Hey everybody, we're back with Game of Thrones. We are, what's his name? That boy is being sent to the wall because his family was murdered and he kind of exacted revenge upon the murders, and so I'm on my way to the wall. Then I happens upon Ramsay torturing some people. So
I suppose I have fallen
that's
out
where
of
we're at right now.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that?
I don't know if I have to like
bloody
stay
noise.
hiding
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd
or
never
what.
stop.
As my
Like, do I need
father
to
likes
go over
say,
here?
a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Oh.
Pity he didn't know your father was the warden
back
of
there.
the North.
Okay, I kind of understand
He
now.
does now.
Yeah, the main guy
How much
talking
further is it
is Ramsay,
these
and he is friggin'
Forest
insane.
days. A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was
Stop moving.
My lord?
that? Shh. Listen.
Looks a lot more chunky than he does in the show.
There. Hear that? I know I heard something.
We're gonna stay still.
Never mind.
Whew.
We've wasted
Yeah,
enough
I think
time
running
already.
would have been a terrible idea. They definitely would have seen me. Stay still. Stop shifting. Stop moving. We're gonna go check out that man. See what he looks like. Curious about the innards. You know he's super curious. And we are not gonna like what we see. You know we're not gonna like it. Ugh, look, you can see his arms. It's gonna be so gross. Oh.
Bloody hell.
Yep. Wonder how long he was alive for. Pretty sure you could stay alive pretty long if they do it correctly. Ramsay probably knows how to do that.
Lord Ethan,
And Ethan is now the
as
new
I was
lord,
saying,
since everyone
you
else
are
was
young.
murdered.
and there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
So I'm kind of finding my way.
But 300 generations of Forester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall,
He's the maester.
who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
How am I supposed to know who I'm gonna trust?
You craven son of a whore. Move. Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Ooh, my sister's gonna judge me.
Lord Ethan. Missed.
Why did you kick this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed!
Stop saying words.
We all
You
fucking
can make
know
me
it!
not like you.
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Yeah, that's not very,
2 shields and 3 spears.
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die. Yes, my lord, I fled. We should all flee.
But why are you stealing?
It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
His
true.
wife.
I've a family to feed. And not two coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone.
Mercy.
No.
Oh god, what am I gonna do?
I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll
Stop
address
hitting
him
him,
as Lord.
Jesus. I can't decide when
Lord
you keep
Ethan,
beating them.
You must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not
Kind
permit
of
it.
agree with the Maester
You
guy.
can send him to the wall.
Man alone. Show him mercy, my lord.
Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Kind of want to please my sister.
Us justice.
Fuck him.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall.
Leave the poor man
Take his
alone.
fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man.
But you
Maybe
admitted to
justice,
it.
my
How are you innocent?
Please, my lord. My family
Oh my
depends
God.
on me.
Well, at least I don't have time. Shoot, what should I do? I'm not gonna take his fingers. You know what? He was just doing it for his family because he hasn't been paid. So I'm gonna show him some mercy.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Okay, so get back the stuff you stole. Jesus. Woo! Trophy.
That
I really
was
hope that doesn't
certainly unpleasant, but a
bite me in
lord
the
must
butt
mete out
later on.
punishment when it's due. Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can
this
trust
again.
by your side.
I don't know who to pick.
Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom,
I don't know. I'm
and
gonna stay silent.
experience. You should have one advisor above the rest. There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office.
That's pretty cool.
Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then.
So we got
to
some
show that you
spying
are
to do.
decisive and in control of this house. Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I'll make the right choice as Sentinel.
I got this.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Kind of thinking the more level-headed guy. Because I don't want to just go right off to war. They're totally not eyeing for the job. Alright, so... Ooh, let's look at some food. I'm hungry. I get so hungry in the evening.
Our provisions are rather low, my lord. I made the count again, just to be sure.
How bad is it? How long could we hold the house?
We couldn't withstand a siege, my lord. If the Boltons or the White Hills cut us off and wait us out, we'd only last a fortnight. But there
Damn, we are not prepared.
steps we can take. In the
Eating
past,
people,
we've
got it.
demanded food from the small folk to replenish our stores. We can do it again, if you'd like.
We've done it before in desperate times.
The last long winter, my family had to give all our pigs to the house.
No, there must be something else we can do.
Well, I hope we find it soon. We won't have much room to maneuver if we don't have the option of holding fast. I can speak to the huntsmen and trappers. Perhaps they can do more. My lord.
Wow, things are really dire. Hey, Duncan, let's talk.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As Lord, I must name a sentinel.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role?
I don't know yet.
Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as sentinel. I do not trust him.
But why?
He's likely to lose his temper and get
Okay.
us all killed. And at the worst
That makes sense. That's not the
possible time.
same thing as what you're
Thank
implying.
you, Duncan. I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Okay. Kind of what I was thinking, so I agree with you in there. Hey, sis. I like horses. I've been wanting to go to horseback riding, but I don't know anybody. Malcolm. Let's talk to Royland.
Sword up! Swing left! Sorry! Wrong! I didn't know Doc
Wrong.
was an old sword.
A word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I don't want to like straight up ask him. Stop pointing at me.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me.
No.
I know this house, and everyone here knows
No.
me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And
Not
might I remind
asking.
you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority and made you look weak to the Whitehills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud.
I haven't made my decision yet, but I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
Yeah, but then you're gonna be all bitter when I don't choose you. Okay, is there anything else? Let's look at this. So irony and pointy. Let's go talk to Malcolm. Wouldn't mind talking to Malcolm. Who's you? Hey, oh, you my brother. Let's see what you have to say.
Careful. Keep at it and you won't have much left. Something to pick your teeth with.
No, Ethan. Look at this. All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers. I carved this to give me strength. And this, so I remember.
Aw.
I mean, I could never forget. But, oh, you know, don't you?
You honor Roderick with this. He was a strong one.
He was. Yeah. Someday, I'll have a real one. But not like that one. Only a lord could have that sword.
You'll have a good sword. I'm sure of it.
I watched you today. I saw what you did to that man. Was he our enemy? A bad man? Everyone keeps talking about them. Enemies.
No, he's not
No.
our enemy.
Everything's not so
But he
black
did a
and
bad
white.
thing.
Then I wish you'd hurt him. People who do bad things need to be punished. Someone did something bad to Father and Roderick. Someone should hurt them even worse.
No.
I want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood. I'll find the men who took Roderick someday, and I'll make sure I have a real sword when I do.
Damn, boy. Calm that rage. Let's see, what's this? Talk to who? Don't really want to go to the tower. Duncan. Malcolm. Yeah, let's talk to you.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Yeah, you
Hello,
should.
Uncle Malcolm.
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do, showing mercy to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Uncle, why are you packing? You're not going somewhere, are you?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
She has asked me to return with him, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real. But you know that just as well.
I'm gonna be firm. She's not gonna have her own way.
I'm not a boy anymore, and there is too much at stake.
Yeah, I'm the friggin'
Lord's word
lord.
can harden a man. It's true.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why?
He'd be a fine choice.
Why Sir Royland?
We are at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate. Not with the likes of
it's
Ramsay
not full on
Snow.
war.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Fine.
I saw what you did to that man.
I can't afford any more mistakes. Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being sent to the wall without my knowledge.
I know. And that wasn't your fault.
But I'm the Lord. It's my responsibility. The people want me to lead. They need me to, but...
She sounded disappointed.
Ethan, please. Tell me.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive.
That is
You are
not
the
an
lord of this
answer.
house.
That's not an
Remember.
answer.
You're just as capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it. I
We'll see.
only wish you did too.
I can always restart the
given me good
chapter, right?
advice. Thank you.
That is not advice. It sucks. Okay, talk to everybody out here. Oh yeah, let's run.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Maybe we should go in the tower? Just to go see what's up in there. Take us just a second. Well, maybe. He's taking a sweet time getting up there. Oh, there's absolutely nothing up here. Okay. Yeah, my place kind of sucks.
Slash and parry! Slash and parry! Again!
Like, it looked way cooler from the outside. Appearances are deceiving. Okay, talk to you, sir.
Maester,
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Give me some bacon first. Who doesn't love bacon? That's my accent. We'll see how this goes. I feel like everything I do is just gonna go terrible. I'm gonna talk to my mother. Tell her to not make decisions without me. We have some pissed off people here in a second.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs
Yeah, I need to
you
make
both.
nice.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh my god. Oh, this is like one of the hardest decisions ever. I really want to go with him because he's so level-headed. We're not in full-blown war. Like, we can still mitigate this a little bit. But you would be awesome if we have to go to war because you're so hard, but... I feel like in real life, I would go more with trying to calm the situation, and Duncan would be the one for that, so I'm going to give it to him.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord Ethan has made his choice. I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
No.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would
Don't
happen.
rub it in.
He cannot be
This
trusted.
is the bloody small council.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir
We're like,
Royland
oh,
is
shoot.
clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Mother, what do you
Yeah,
recommend
see
we
what
do?
she
We
seems
must
pretty
give
smart.
him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
I don't know about that.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Oh, shoot. Fighting is out of the question. So it's down to diplomacy and bargaining. I feel like diplomacy will go farther. Because a bargain is freaking Ramsay. He'll take our stuff and totally renegade. So we're going to go with diplomacy.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
I'm not just going to go start a fight when I don't
Ethan
have
has
to.
made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you
Dude,
allowed
you
it.
have terrible
Lord
ideas. No, we're not going to make him wait at the gates. That's terrible. I'm not going to piss him off before I try to negotiate with him. That is ridiculous.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore.
Oh, calm down, you woman.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
I haven't. Just don't be a dick.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister.
But won't he be Lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either.
Trust that.
Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Damn.
Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know.
I don't need
Asher
blind
does not hesitate.
fury.
He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities. But you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No. But you need someone who is standing beside you.
Another decision. So many.
I'm trying to do
one
what's
after
best
another.
for this family. What this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Shoot. She does have a point on how we do need someone who hungers for this fight. Because if everyone just goes just because they have to, then there's no willpower, there's no desire, there's no drive. So I think we are going to send him to Essos and see if we can retrieve Asher. Because I don't really see a point in keeping Malcolm here anyways.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Who's Mira? Your god?
Milady.
Oh, hey!
You!
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I do, but I don't
I'm
trust
glad
him.
to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
Yeah, what can you do?
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I could be useful to you.
How? You haven't done anything.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... be willing to help you.
Alright, I think that's actually a good stopping point for right here. So, this is either going to go very good or very bad with these decisions that I've made. So, stick with me and find out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again next time.